children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, as you all know that today this is our online English class, and children, we are doing English literature revision today. Is that clear? Yesterday we started with English literature revision number 1. We completed our revision 1 of chapter 3, 5 and 7. Chapter number 3 was Hasmina's Kite, chapter number 5 was The Happy Field, and chapter number 7 was Sona's Adventure. So today we are going to do revision of these 3 chapters and a revision part 2. Okay, part 1 we have completed yesterday. Now second part we will do today. Now in today's revision we will do Who Said the Following of all the 3 chapters. Okay, then we will do question answers, and then we will do make sentences. Is that clear? So our revision of English literature will be finished. Now children, as you all know that I explain you the revision part with answers in the video. Okay, but in the assignment which I give you, in that assignment I don't write the answers, because you all are supposed to write the answers on your own. Okay, and you will do all this revision work in your revision notebook. Is that clear? Now starting with our revision number 2. First part is Who Said the Following. Okay, किसने क्या कहा? Who said the following? Here I will give you one sentence said by someone. Okay, किसी ने जिसने भी वो sentence बोला है उसका sentence मैंने लिखा, and then I will tell you who said this. Okay, who said that following? Who said these following sentences? Is that clear? Now, as you can see, the first sentence, I'd like that red kite with the green tail, please. Now, I like the red kite. मुझे ये red kite जो green tail के साथ में है वो बहुत पसंद है. Please, ये किसने बोला था? Hasmina. 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 So you will write the answer Hasmina. Okay. Now second is Can I help? क्या मैं आपकी मदद करूं? ये किसने बोला था? शर्मा जी. Okay. In the third chapter, Hasmina, Saif and Sharma ji were on the terrace. So they Sharma ji asked, Can I help? So who said this? Sharma ji. Is that clear? Coming to the third sentence, you drink more than any other animal. आप किसी और एनिमल से ज़्यादा पानी पीते हो. ये किसने बोला था? This sentence is from chapter number 7, Sona's Adventure. जब वो दोनों मदर कैमल और सोना जो कैमल थी, वो दोनों जब बहुत सारा पानी पी रहे थे पॉन्ड में से, तो ये किसने देखा था? क्रो ने. और ये बोला किसने था सेंटेंस? द क्रो. इज दैट क्लियर? नाउ द फोर्थ सेंटेंस इज दे लाफ्ड एट यू because they don't know how special we are. Now children, here the sentence is they laughed at you. वो आपके ऊपर इसलिए हंसे क्योंकि उनको हमारी स्पेशलिटी नहीं पता. They don't know कि हम कितने स्पेशल हैं. तो ये किसने बोला? Mother Camel. This was said by Mother Camel. Is that clear? Now coming to the fifth sentence, what's that big hump on your back? आपके बैक पे ये बड़ा सा हम्प क्यों है? क्या है? तो ये किसने पूछा था? मंकी. इज दैट क्लियर? सो यू विल राइट द आंसर मंकी. नाउ वेरी इजी चिल्ड्रन, देयर आर ओनली 5 sentences combined from all the 3 chapters. Okay, now again I am repeating these sentences with answers, so listen to it carefully. First is I like that red kite with the green tail, please. This was said by Hasmina. Second sentence, can I help? This was asked by Sharma ji. Third question, you drink more than any other animal. This was said by the crow. They laughed at you because they don't know how special we are. This was said by Mother Camel. And in the last, what's that big hump on your back? So this was said by monkey. Is that clear children? I hope you all have understood these 4 who said the following. Now coming to the next part, that is B part. In this B part we are going to do combined question answers of all the 3 chapters. Okay, तीनों चैप्टर्स के हम combined question answers इसमें करेंगे. Okay, so the first question is, why did शर्मा जी stopped walking? शर्मा जी walk करते करते क्यों रुक गए? Answer is, शर्मा जी stopped walking because he watched the black kite. शर्मा जी इसलिए रुक गए because वो ब्लैक कलर की जो काइट थी स्काई में उसको देखने के लिए वो रुक गए. Is that clear? So the answer is, Sharma ji stopped walking because he watched the black kite. Is that clear? Now coming to the second question. Who was good at flying kites? Kites उड़ाने में कौन सबसे अच्छा था? So the answer is, Sharma ji was good at flying kites. Okay, Sharma ji was very good at flying kites. Sharma ji kites को बहुत अच्छे से उड़ाना जानते थे. Now the third question, why did the field look plain and dull in the beginning? जो field थी वो plain और dull क्यों लगती थी शुरू में? So the answer is, the field looked plain and dull in the beginning because it was only covered with green grass. वो इसीलिए डल लगती थी because वो सिर्फ ग्रीन ग्रास से ही कवर्ड थी और उसमें कुछ भी अट्रैक्टिव चीज़ें नहीं थी. लाइक देयर वाज नो लेक, there were no flowers, there were no butterflies, there were nothing colorful there. There was only bare land with green grass. Is that clear? So the answer is, the field looked plain and dull in the beginning because it was only covered with green grass. Now coming to the last question, that is, why did Sona stopped suddenly? Sona एकदम से क्यों रुक गई? So the answer is, Sona stopped suddenly because she was feeling thirsty. Now what is the meaning of thirsty, children? Thirsty means प्यास लग रही थी. Sona टहलते टहलते वॉक करते करते इसलिए रुक गई बिकॉज उसको बहुत तेज प्यास लगने लगी, उसको पानी पीना था. सो द आंसर इज, सोना स्टॉप्ड सडनली बिकॉज शी वॉज feeling thirsty. Is that clear, children? I hope you all have understood these question answers. Now again I am repeating these question and the answers, so listen to it very carefully, children. Why did Sharma ji stopped walking? Sharma ji ने walk करना क्यों बंद किया? Answer is, Sharma ji stopped walking because he watched the black kite. वो उन्होंने इसलिए चलना बंद कर दिया क्योंकि वो black kite को देखने के लिए रुक गए थे. Who was good at flying kites? Flying kites fly करने में कौन सबसे अच्छा था? Sharma ji was good at flying kites. Okay. Why did the field look plain and dull in the beginning? अब field plain और dull क्यों लगती थी शुरू में, beginning में? Because the field looked plain and dull in the beginning because it was only covered with green grass. उसमें कुछ भी attractive नहीं था, सिर्फ green grass से वो covered थी. Is that clear? लास्ट क्वेश्चन, why did सोना stop suddenly? सोना अचानक से चलते चलते क्यों रुक गई? सोना stopped suddenly because she was feeling thirsty. उसको प्यास लग रही थी. That's why she stopped suddenly. I hope, children, you all have understood these 4 question answers, which are combined question answers of all the 3 chapters. Okay. If there is any problem, you can again repeat my video. You can see my video and you can understand from here. Okay, children. Now, one more thing. That I have made a WhatsApp group. Okay, I have added you all in the WhatsApp group. I have sent you the link. Okay, I have sent you the link in the morning through the app through which you get these assignments. जिस ऐप से आपको मैं assignments रोज सुबह अपलोड करती हूँ, उसी ऐप पे मैंने एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप का लिंक आपको सेंड किया है. वो क्लास 2 का व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है जिसमें आप सबको ऐड होना है. इज दैट क्लियर? प्लीज ओपन दैट लिंक एंड get yourself added in the WhatsApp group so that if there is any information, children, regarding your exams, regarding your mock test, or if there is any query from your side, you can just message me in that group and you can ask me anything. Okay, but remember, all the time you are not supposed to message me. on that group. Okay, nobody will message me on that group anytime. Time limit is there. I will be sending you the message of instructions. Okay, to follow in that group. Group instructions to be followed will be like, आपको सिर्फ सुबह 10 से 11 और शाम को 1 घंटा उसमें आपको टाइम दिया गया है जिसमें कि आपको मैसेजेस करने हैं. उसके अलावा आप किसी भी टाइम मैसेजेस नहीं कर सकते. इज दैट क्लियर? एंड कोई भी इररेलेवेंट मैसेजेस, इररेलेवेंट चीज़ें, ऑडियो वीडियोस कोई भी उस ग्रुप में नहीं भेजना है. सिर्फ पढ़ाई से रिलेटेड, सिर्फ स्कूल से रिलेटेड चीज़ें ही उसमें आएंगी. ओके, एंड ऑल द टाइम nobody will message on that group. Okay, and अगर किसी को कोई भी क्वेरी है सो प्लीज चिल्ड्रन आप लोग पर्सनल मैसेज ना करते हुए उस ग्रुप पे ही पूछेंगे जो कुछ भी आपको पूछना है. इज दैट क्लियर? सो हैव यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड द प्रोसीजर ऑफ गेटिंग एडेड इन द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप? ओके, नाउ अगेन बैक टू आवर रिविजन पार्ट 2. We have completed with our question answers. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to do make sentences. So children, now children, coming to the third part of this revision number 2 is this is the last part. Okay, and we are going to do make sentences in this part. So the third part, C part, is make sentences. So the first word is for your sentences frightened. Frightened means to get afraid of anything. Okay, किसी चीज से डरना. Okay, so the sentence that we will make from this word is the boy was frightened to see the lion in the zoo. Boy डर गया था lion को देख के. कहाँ पे? zoo में. So children, I am explaining you these sentences, but if you want to make any other sentence of these words, you can make those also. आप अगर कोई और सेंटेंस बनाना चाहते हो फ्राइटेंड का तो आप बना सकते हो, या किसी भी वर्ड का अगर आपको कोई अलग वर्ड बनाना है देन यू कैन मेक. ओके, लेकिन आपको ये चीज ध्यान रखना होगा कि जो आप सेंटेंस बना रहे हो दैट शुड बी परफेक्टली ऑल राइट, दैट शुड बी करेक्ट इन ऑल द वे. लाइक इट शुड बी करेक्ट इन योर राइटिंग वे, इट शुड बी करेक्ट इन रीडिंग वे. ओके, वो समझ में आना चाहिए, एक सेंस होना चाहिए, तब वो सेंटेंस आप लिख सकते हो. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड, लवली. द स्मॉल गर्ल वॉज वेयरिंग अ लवली ड्रेस. स्मॉल गर्ल जो थी उसने बहुत सुंदर सी ड्रेस पहनी हुई थी. डेलिशियस. माई मदर कुक्स डेलिशियस फूड. डेलिशियस मीन्स टेस्टी. सो माई मदर कुक्स डेलिशियस फूड. बटरफ्लाइज. देर आर मेनी बटरफ्लाइज इन द गार्डन. ओके, now the fifth one is laughed. The boy laughed at the joke. Last is friends. I have many friends. Is that clear? So you can make these sentences. I hope you all have understood, children. So please complete your work, revision number 2 of chapter 3, 5 and 7 in your revision notebooks, children, and make sure that you are having your mock test from 30th of October, that is from today. Okay, today you are having your mock test and Hindi mock test. So after completing that mock test you will do this work. Okay, so be ready, children, for your exams. All set for your exams. Okay, and get prepared. Okay, there should be no confusion regarding your exams. Is that clear? And children, please open the link which I shared you today for the WhatsApp group and get connected with me in the WhatsApp group. Okay, till my next video, children, bye bye, take care, stay at home, stay safe.